So I want to share another story with you about signs. I've been sharing a lot of stories lately, as I do from time to time, about signs from our loved ones, right? On the other side, or whatever you want to call it. There really is no other side, but you know what I mean. The other dimension. And it doesn't involve me. A lot of you know I DJ on the side, but my main gig is tutoring. I used to teach. I taught for 16 years, and now I have a tutoring business. So a good number of the families that I work with, I've worked with for years. So I've seen the kids grow up. I would have, I tutored some of the older siblings. Now I'm tutoring some of the younger siblings, and it's almost like I'm part of the furniture there now. I mean, and the families are wonderful. They're so good. They're great. I'm very blessed to work with them. I really am. So there's one family that I've been working with now for about 8 years. And speaking of DJing, I recently, a couple of years back, DJ'd the baby shower of one of the older sisters that I tutored way back in the day, at the very beginning. Because by the time I worked with her, she was already in high school. And within the last couple of years, she got married and had had a baby. And I was blessed to DJ that baby shower. So, and like I said, it's a wonderful family. But anyway, so I've been working with the younger sibling now. Although I worked with her from the beginning too, but not from the beginning, maybe a few years later. It was a big age difference. I've been working with the younger sister now for a while, almost about as long. And for a while, she had a pet guinea pig, right? So the guinea pig passed away maybe a year ago, give or take, 6 months to a year ago. So today, because now the kid's in high school herself, today we were working on radicals, square roots, right? But mostly radicals, like simplifying radicals. Those of you you know. So what I normally do is I help, with the material, and then I will text the students' parents everything we worked on and what to practice on this this website that I have an account for that the kids could practice with. It's a great website. It's called IXL. But anyway, some of you know. But anyway, so I always assign practice based on the skill they're working on, right? So she was having a hard time with the radicals, and I was showing her another way to do it. And she's like, oh, now I understand. Thank you. She's really smart, Math is usually her strong suit, but with this particular thing she wasn't understanding the way the teacher was showing it, so I presented it to her a different way, and she got it, So at the end of the session, I text her parents to say, this is what we worked on. We worked on radicals, and I text the name of the assignment, right? And then I heard a little voice in my head say, you might want to put down square roots too, because that's like the foundational part of it. Put down square roots. Okay? So I listened to the voice and I started typing, adding to the text, square roots, which I wasn't going to do. Square roots. Now, the phone, when you're texting, sometimes will suggest an emoji instead of the word, right? For example, if you type the word time, sometimes a clock will show up, or an hourglass, right? Or star, you get a picture of a star instead of the actual word star, right? So I started typing square root. So I typed the word square, and as I was typing the word root, the phone suggested an emoji, which I swear I have never seen this emoji before. Maybe I'm a little behind, but I've never seen this emoji before. It was an emoji of a ginger root. You know, not a root from a plant, a ginger root. Some of you know what I'm talking about. So I said, wow, what is that? First, I couldn't make out what it was. Oh, it's a ginger root, which was wild. I was like, I've never seen that before. I accidentally hit it. Instead of writing the word root first, I accidentally hit the emoji. And then I got a chill because I realized something. It hit me. Keep in mind, I've never seen this emoji before. And I wasn't going to type square root, right? I looked at the student and I said, you're not going to believe this. She goes, what? Now, she's very in tune with this kind of stuff. She talks about stuff. I don't even bring it up. It's not my job to bring it up. She talks about stuff. I'm like, you know, we have pretty cool conversations, I must admit. And she goes, what? What's going on? I said, well, I was about to type the word root, and this emoji popped up, and I showed her the emoji. She goes, isn't that a ginger root? I said, yeah. She went, and we both looked at each other. You know why? Because the name of her late pet guinea pig, I kid you not, was Ginger. I'm telling you. So I told her, I said, and I got almost a little emotional because I remember how much she missed her pet. I said, that's her saying hello, isn't it? She's like, I think so. So I kept the emoji in there. I put square with the emoji, then the word root. So you never know. It's just crazy. Anyway, I just want to share that with you. I'm telling you, the signs are everywhere. Even if they're not directly for you, there's a reason why you see what you see, the people you're with, things you don't even expect, right? So I kind of feel like it was kind of neat that I was like the go-between there for that exchange. That was, I swear, I've never seen that emoji before. I kid you not. So anyway, all right, take care. Thanks for listening.